Happy blissful day, Master Manifestors, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie.
And just a reminder that you are indeed a Master Manifester. I mean, look at your results. Look at all the good things in your life. Maybe if you see things that are not too good, it still shows that you are indeed the God of your reality. Now, the same power that you've used to manifest both good or bad, you can now harness to actually deliberately create your reality. So you ask yourself, what do you really want? And then you accept that you are now the person who has your desire. So in today's video, we want to once again congratulate you for being a Master Manifester, right?
Of course.
And we also want to share how I've won the lottery last year, which was unintentional. It wasn't planned, unintentional. So I just wanted to share with you guys. Some of you may have seen the video. So what I wanted to do while I was in Canada with my beautiful wifey, as you know that she's from Canada, right? But we are now in sunny Cape Town, right? And so I came across a quote by Neville. And Neville stated that when you saturate your mind, your consciousness for 3 days, your desire has to show up in your reality. Whether you like it or love it, it has to show up. So I was like, oh wow, that would be so cool to actually play with and just to have fun with, right? Because that's what manifestation is about. It's about having fun, playing, because you are the God of your reality. You get to play, you get to dance, you get to love, and you get to have a good time. So, and I play with this affirmation, and I said, I always receive money out of thin air. I always receive money out of thin air. I always receive money out of thin air. So I shared it with my beautiful wifey, and I did that for 3 days. 3 days, and I saturated my mind. How did I saturate my mind? I just, in the mornings, I repeated it until it felt natural to me. And what I mean by natural is, like, I know my name is Gabriel. So if I say Gabriel, it feels natural. So at first, when I repeated, I always receive money out of thin air. First, it felt unnatural. It's like, nah, my mind was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. But then obviously I had to just convince my mind, no, it's okay, it's safe. So let's play with this new affirmation. We always receive money out of thin air. And my mind is like, okay, cool, sweet, let's try it out. Good. So I repeated it in the mornings, and then throughout the day when it came to my mind, I just reminded myself that, yeah, of course, I always receive money out of thin air. And in the evening as well. For 3 days. And the 4th day, I got inspired to play the lottery in South Africa while I was in Canada. So there's like, for the South Africans out here, you can play the lottery online via the FNB app. So FNB is like a bank in South Africa. So, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me just do a quick pick. Boom, did a quick pick. But I didn't think anything of it. And did a quick pick, and then just obviously had fun with my baby. I think it was snowing at the time, right?
Probably.
Yeah, so we went outside, play with the snow. I just love the snow, man. It was like so mesmerizing. It's like, yeah, you could ask her. I was just really, so cool. But anyway, not to get distracted. So I played, and then 2 days later, FNB sent me a notification with a substantial amount saying that, hey, you won, X amount. And first I was like, whoa, no, man. I had to check, is this actually, real? And then afterwards, I remember that I played the lotto, went to her. I'm like, yeah, guess what? Boom, 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 showed her. And then I was like, oh, snap. This is because of the 3-day money manifestation that I actually wanted to play with. And I shared it with my baby, and I made a video as well that just freaking gone viral. And everybody that actually tried the affirmation also shared quite a few success stories as well. Now, the purpose of this video is to actually share with you guys, if you are trying to win the lottery, you don't want to do it intentionally, because if you do it intentionally, you are actually limiting yourself. You are telling yourself, no, the money can only come from the lottery. So you're saying that, you know what, I'm a limited being, the money can only come from the lottery. However, if you do it unintentionally and you say, you know what, I always receive large sums of money out of thin air. And now if you get inspired to play the lottery or to go to the casino or get inheritance, or a friend gives you money, or you get the new job, clients, business, whatever the case may be, because now you're actually opening yourself up for unlimited resources. So I just wanted to share that very important principle.
Yeah, so I just wanted to comment too. So earlier Gabriel said like he unintentionally manifested the lottery, which I would say it's like a half-truth. Because he didn't, like he's saying, not to intentionally try for the lottery. Because again, you're trying to win, you're trying to manifest a lottery win. Instead, it's so much more important to focus on becoming that wealthy person, or focus on, like he said, that affirmation, I always receive money out of thin air or from unlimited sources or something like that. Because as you said, if you're focusing all your energy on this one thing, it can be very limiting. You might find success, but you might be closing off doors almost to other ways that money wants to come to you. Whereas if you say, I receive money out of thin air, that means that, as Gabriel said, it can come from any source. So your millions could come not from the lottery, and that's okay. It could come from, like Gabriel said, it could come from an inheritance, it could come from a business opportunity, it could come from the lottery. You don't know how it's going to work out, and that's, I think, the beauty of manifestation, is that the how is not your job. So instead of focusing on just manifesting the lottery, or people ask us, how do I manifest the right lottery numbers to pick? It's like, well, that doesn't matter. If you focus on becoming wealthy, if your identity shifts to becoming a wealthy individual, to becoming a millionaire, to becoming one of our new favorites is paid to exist.
Yeah.
You just get paid to exist. If that's how your identity shifts and forms, then sure, the lottery could come. Sure, an inheritance should come. Sure, you could find an envelope of a bunch of cash on the ground. You don't have to worry about how it's going to come, because you've already embodied that person. You are that being now. And so that's what I love. It's like unintentionally manifesting the lottery, but intentionally manifesting the money.
Yes.
And that's why I love that difference, which can be applicable to a lot of our other manifestations. If you're focusing solely on that one desire, you want to make sure it's not the how. You're not messing with the how. What do you want? Do you want money or just a lottery? If you just want the lottery, you can do that. But if you're just open to receiving money from any source, then open up yourself to receive money from any source. Don't limit yourself. Or even, some people for their health. Don't just say, I need to manifest this right medication. Because maybe it's not going to come from that right medication. Maybe it'll be like, I don't know, like a herbal remedy. Maybe you'll all of a sudden just wake up in remission. Like, we don't know. We don't want to mess with the how. Because that's where we get to enjoy it. We want to just know that, okay, I am healthy now. I'm wealthy now. I'm happy now. I'm in love now. And just allow our God self, higher self, whatever you want to call it, allow that power to deal with the how.
Yeah, so powerful. Thanks for sharing, baby. And I also want to say that when you are just focusing on winning the lottery, it's so easy to become obsessed And the thing is, with obsession, you now become attached to the outcome. And when that is happening, you're no longer living your life. You don't know how to smile. You don't know how to laugh, because the only thing you think of, I need to win the lottery. I need to win the lottery. I need to win the lottery.
You can also get so triggered by the 3D. The lottery comes and goes and you still didn't win again. And now you're so discouraged because you're saying this has to be the only way.
Indeed. So what you want to do is, if you want to have more money, more wealth, more abundance, just shift to the version of you that is already abundant. Because there are many versions of you right now. There's a version of you that has perfect health, extremely wealthy, abundant, rich. So all you need to do is just accept that you are that version right now, and you embody that, and you ask yourself, okay, now that I am extremely wealthy, how am I thinking? How am I feeling? How am I acting? What do my family and friends now say that I'm extremely healthy? Now, when you obviously answer all those questions, you will become so clear, and that's when you will actually start to embody this new state of extreme wealth. Now, when that happens, Neville Goddard says, when you change your conception of yourself, your entire world will change automatically. Why? Because your entire world, which is the 3D reality, is simply a reflection of your inner world. Now, your inner world is your mind, your imagination, your awareness, consciousness. Now, when you change your inner world, your outer world changes automatically, whether you love it or like it. It's a beautiful promise, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so again, just focus on embodying your desired state. Don't worry about the how. You can manifest it that way, but it's a lot more work. It's a lot more triggering from the 3D. It's focusing on embodying is a much easier process and yields essentially quicker results, we found.
Indeed. And if you need help to embody your state, to embody your desire, we offer once-off coaching sessions where we can actually guide you step by step. All the details in the description below. And having said that, thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate all you guys. And as always, keep smiling, enjoy your blissful day, and forget the how.
Enjoy the now.
Forget the how.
Enjoy the now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.